Hi guys, Merry Christmas. Hope you are doing well, hope you're thriving. My name is Doreen. If you're new here, you are welcome to the channel. As we continue with Vlogmas, in this video, I'm going to take you through a few of my favorite movies. I hope that you can catch them. I don't know if you've watched some of them. If you have watched some of them, you can leave a comment below and let me know which ones you have watched. But also, I want you to share some of your favorite Christmas movies. You know, Christmas movies are always like they have the same plot, but I never get tired of watching them. Like, you always know who will win, you know who will lose out, but the love that is shared in those movies is what draws me to keep watching them. But also, I love movies, so I'm always watching. And some of these might be old, and I hope if you know any new ones, you can, comment down below the titles so that I can go and look out for them. So, one of my favorite movies is The Princess Switch. So, the plot in this movie, there are three parts. There's part one, part two, part three. The plot in this movie is that there is a baker and a princess. So they look alike, as if they are twins. It's one person acting, I think, two roles. Yeah, so the baker wishes to be a princess and the princess wishes to be a normal person. So they switch places. And of course, people don't realize, until after some time, until like towards the end of part one, and then the following movie or part two of the movie, now they do it intentionally. And then part three, they also do it intentionally. Like, there are always twists and turns in the movie. Yes? So all the three parts are actually very interesting. So if you've not watched The Princess Switch, go and watch it. Another movie is The Christmas Prince. So this guy, the dad had passed on, the king had passed on, but this guy did not want to be a king. Like, he felt like he was not ready to be a king. Yeah, he was still mourning the dad and all. The time to take over the throne came, but he was still in his life, like he was still enjoying life out there. Yeah, so that when the time came for him to take over the throne, during that time, of course, reporters would come to the palace so that they can get some news. The movie ends, the guy, the prince, is actually ascending to the throne. He accepted to ascend to the throne, and is getting married or dating one of the reporters. Yeah, so there's a lot that happens in the movie, from finding out that the prince is actually not a prince, he was adopted and all. There are a lot of twists and turns in the movie. I know you will enjoy it, so you can go and look out for that movie. It's called The Christmas Prince, and there's also part one, part two, and part three. So in part two, there's a wedding. In part three, there's a baby. So you'll also enjoy them. That's like a good trilogy to watch. The other movie is The Holiday Calendar. So you know how there are those advent calendars? Yes. So in this movie, a chick gets a holiday calendar from the grandfather. Was it the grandfather or the grandmother who gave it to her? So each day, for the 25 days up to Christmas, a calendar would unfold something and it would happen. On the first day, the calendar unfolded and it showed boots. And on that day, someone blessed her with boots. On the second day, it unfolded and showed something. And on that day, someone blessed her with something. And she was also struggling with love, of course, as usual, which is the plot of Christmas movies. Yeah, like, no, it's not the usual plot of Christmas movies. But the chick was struggling to find love. Yeah, but by the end of the movie, the chick had found love, and everything that was in the advent calendar actually unfolded and showed. Yeah, some of them, she misinterpreted them, she blundered, but then she came back, like, so that is what the movie is about. So you can go and watch it and enjoy it yourself. Another Christmas movie is the Christmas Inheritance. So this movie, there's a lady, a young girl who engaged to be married. So the dad asks her to take a letter to his hometown friend. They used to write letters to each other, the dad and his friend, to take that letter to their hometown friend. Yeah, so when she reached there, she found the guy was not there. Like, he had moved. Like, he was a mysterious guy. Yeah, so she stayed in the town and she didn't want people to know who she was, because the guy was a very famous rich guy and she wanted no more treatment. She ended up falling in love with the town, and as luck or Christmas would have it, she fell in love with one of the guys in the town, in that hometown. And yeah, so you can go and watch it, the Christmas inheritance, so that you can see other things that actually happened in the movie. Another movie is Operation Christmas Drop. There's a base somewhere of army guys, and there's one of their leaders who would go to a certain village and take for them every Christmas. They would take for them some things, like you know how Christmas is a season of giving and all. So this island was like isolated. People didn't have anything. So this lady thought they were wasting time. So he was sent to come and see, not wasting money. So he was sent to come and see why are they wasting money. So when she had just come, she was like, why are you doing all these things? What? So when she went with that guy to visit that island where the people were, she fell in love with the island, fell in love with the people, and actually presented to their bosses that this is a noble cause, and they actually increased their budget and gave them more money so that they can give more to the other guys, as Christmas is the season of giving. Yeah, so that is what it's about. You should go and also watch it. And then there's a Christmas wedding planner. The girl is planning her cousin's wedding and falls in love with the cousin's ex. Guys, there's always love. Like by the end of the Christmas movie, someone has fallen in love with someone. Yeah, that is why I love Christmas. Christmas is full of love, it's full of giving, full of good vibes, full of joy and happiness. And most of the Christmas movies, their plot is around that, going back going back to their hometown, like how we travel to the villages. Yeah, giving, reaching out to the less fortunate and all that. Yeah, so the Christmas movies are so many. I watch so many Christmas movies during Christmas time, or even not in Christmas. Anytime I get a chance, I watch the Christmas movies. So those are the few that I've shared. Of course, I've watched very many, which I cannot all share here, but you can also share with me your favorite Christmas movie in the comment section, and also share with me the new movies. What are the new movies that have come out, guys? Put me up on those new movies so that I can go and check them out, so that my family and I can enjoy them. So that is it for this video. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're going to look for those movies and watch them, leave a comment below. If you've not subscribed, subscribe to the channel and spread the cheer to me. Yeah, very many people that watch these videos have not subscribed, so it would actually do the channel good, and it would do me good if you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas. See you in the next video.